Hi, my name is Donghwan Lee. I'm a 24-year-old vocalist from Seoul, South Korea, and this is my Berklee video application. I'd like to open with an important question. What makes me stick out? Between fashion design and fine arts major parent, art was a prevalent concept growing up. Then, I was introduced to classical instrument at the age of 6. 6 years of school orchestra not only taught me how to play violin and clarinet, but the importance of teamwork in music. Moving to Kuala Lumpur at the age of 16 was major, because the change of scenery gave me the courage to go after music, thanks to its diverse and accepting atmosphere. There are 3 turning points that led me find my purpose in music. The first event taught me how to turn a passion into reality, which was winning Fairview's Got Talent, my high school talent show. After the competition, I used my communication skills and social media marketing to get myself booked for proms and events around KL. As a young entrepreneur, this experience of creating a revenue stream gave me confidence to choose pro musician as a career. The second event shifted my perspective as a performer. It was 2016, and I happened to volunteer at a Syrian refugee home. My task there was to teach and nurture the kids, where music took a big part. This experience changed me. When I first started singing, I was focused on showcasing my talent. But now, I know it's more about audience engagement. The last event made me to never take my voice for granted. In summer of 2019, I was diagnosed with a vocal cord polyps, and it took me 2 surgeries and 18 months just to rehab. The long procedure matured me as a person. I also learned how to condition my vocal cords. The burning urge for singing I felt that time is what still motivates me to pursue music even harder. I always like to come in prepared. Therefore, I did these 3 things prior to this edition. I learned my jazz fundamentals from Berklee Track Program by SJA Music Institute. I also took 2 music business classes from Berklee edX, each led by John P. Kellogg and Panos Panay. From introduction to music business, I covered the quintessential mentality for an artist, knowing how to get paid, not played. And from creativity and entrepreneurship, I learned a specific worldview for an entrepreneur in order to have an edge over my competition. My personal experience with these 2 classes were beyond great, which convinced me to further pursue Berklee. Lastly, I recorded and released digital singles with artists from South Korea and Malaysia within the last 4 years. When it comes to my future, I consider myself a man of vision. One of my career goals is building a media company for musicians. As an aspiring entertainer with a minority background, I have seen multiple occasions of my fellow musicians not getting their fair credit or the opportunity that they deserve, just because of their ethnical background. I want to use my influence and leave a positive impact by establishing an organization that speaks on behalf of marginalized group from music industry. When I see Berklee community, I see more than just a place to grow, but somewhere I can contribute at the same time. Berklee Music Business Journal is one of the reasons that I want to be part of Berklee. With the necessary journalism experiences and the industry connections along the way, will eventually benefit my career goal of building the media group. Lastly, reading an article about Berklee ICE project Women in the Mix got me excited to join Berklee. After seeing how Berklee ICE collaborate with Grammy Recording Academy to shine a light on their inclusive values, I am looking forward to become part of ICE and get that first-hand experience. Past few years, I had my ups and I had my downs. I felt like a superstar singing in front of 1,000 people, and I couldn't even eat when my voice broke down. But, esse quem videri, I will always be myself rather than who I seem to be. Thank you.